welcome back to another gaming episode here on my channel. So in today's episode we're going to have a quick look at Farm Together 2. So Farm Together 2 is the successor to the very popular Farm Together 1, which was released a few years ago now. So this one is currently out on early access. It's not been out for too long. So what I'm going to do in this video, we're going to talk very quickly and have a quick look at the content roadmap, and then I'm just going to show you very quickly around my farm. So it's only going to be a very quick stream. If I bring up the content roadmap now, as you can see, so there is an awful lot. So this game is currently in early access. So even though there is currently an awful lot of content, there is also currently an awful lot of content that's missing. The big ones that's missing are like your pets and your farm hands. So as we look at the content roadmap, so for the summer, you can see there's plenty of new content that's going to drop in the next few months or so. In terms of different crops and animals, decorations and customization items. Again, we go into the fall, we go into the winter, so farm hands come in the autumn, which is going to be a fantastic addition, and there's going to be new buildings, crops, trees and so on as well. Going all the way over to spring, and you can see there right at the very end of the content roadmap in the spring, you're going to see the console version. So I'm super excited to see this released on console. I will buy it again for PlayStation 5 for sure. I think I double dipped last time as well, but I will definitely play it on console. So that's what the roadmap looks like. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you very quickly around my farm and show you a couple of the new features. So I think the first thing you will notice, it's certainly the first thing that I noticed when it first loaded, was just how crisp the graphics were. So there's a close-up of my character there. So there's the tractor. So tractors are quite similar to what there was in Farm Together 1. So as I zoom out, I'm just going to walk you around my farm. So this is where we start off. I've got all fish over there, which I'll show you up close soon. I'm going to show you where one of my main crop areas are. So I don't have anything planted there, but this gives me a really good opportunity to show you one of the best new features in Farm Together 2. So jump on my tractor. If I go to the crops, I'm just going to let's plant some honeycomb tomatoes. So I'm going to go in automatic mode. What you do, you click on R2 on the PlayStation 5 controller, and then you don't have to touch anything else. It will do all the planting for you, and it will work in exactly the same way for harvesting. So I'm going to press R2 now. So you'll see it just does it all for you. So, and you can harvest and plant all at the same time if you use automatic mode. Obviously what it does though, it does use up an awful lot of fuel, which you can see in the top left hand corner. So I think I've played this game for about 40 hours almost so far, so there is plenty of content there, and I'm currently at level 72 for my farm. So we'll take a closer look at some of the animals in the game. So that's the latest pigs that I've unlocked, ultra cute, and then I've got some cows down there, I've got some chickens. Let's just show you some of the different animals. How cute are those pigs? I've got cows there, so I'm not really going to do any harvesting in this video. This video literally is just to show you around my farm. So this is the main part where all of my animals are. I'll take you and show you my house area. I've not really decorated an awful lot in the house at the minute. So this is my home area. That's my house there. And I've just decorated as much as I can for now. So in terms of what is currently available, so if we look at the different crops, you'll see that I've unlocked nearly everything, but I think it's 3 different types now. So I'm working on unlocking those, but you've got to reach certain levels with certain crops and certain player levels as well. So that's what I've currently unlocked. Not too different to Farm Together 1. So if you look at the trees, there's some different trees available, but I've got plenty there to unlock, as you can see. So plenty more playtime still to come, just in terms of trees. Animals, I've got 3 types of cows left to unlock, level 88 for that last one there. And you've also got to level up some of your other cows. So that's the current animals that's available. all of the fish, different types of fish in this year's game, fantastic. As you can see, I've unlocked all of them, and there's some different variants as well, so that they look fantastic. I'll show you those in closer detail shortly. Different flowers as well, so lots of different flowers. So I've still got 3 different types to unlock. These take quite long to unlock, so that's what I'm working on with the flowers. Buildings is probably the letdown. Buildings and decorations, they're let down at the minute because as I said, it's early access, so there's a lot of content that's currently not available. But that's what we've got in terms of buildings so far. Decorations, I've unlocked all of the decorations. But what I do like about this year's game is that the different variants. So if we take this bridge for example, so you'll see at the bottom of the screen there, if I click on Y for variants, you'll see 1 out of 3. Now if you look on the right hand side where the bridge is, as I cycle through the variants, you will see the different colours of bridges there. So obviously you can match those to match the style of your farm. Not everything does have a variant, but there are plenty of different ones there. So these billboards at the bottom that you can see, these have variants. So if you look at the diagram on the billboard itself, that just changes from butterflies to mushrooms and so on like that. So that's a neat touch, and the billboards I absolutely love as well. So if we look at all the fences, not too different if I recall from the first one. There's a couple of new ones which are quite nice, and I've still got 3 different types still to unlock as well. Roads, so roads have variants. So again, if you look on the right hand side, as I cycle through the 5 variants there, you can see there's all different designs and patterns and colours that will suit your farm. Terrain, so you can terraform in this one, so that's the big addition compared to Farm Together 1. I'm going to show you how to do that. You bring out your drone and then you can terraform. That's a neat touch, and that costs you diamonds to do that as well. So that's currently what is in the game, so there's plenty of content. If we go and have a quick look at my fish. So if I go down there, you can see some of the new fish designs there. You look at them up close. That's like your normal dory, I think it is. And then you've got your clownfish over here, and you've got different carp. You've got your puffer fish on the right hand side, which are ultra cute. So that's what you've currently got. So in terms of what my farm looks like, so I'm currently working on this area. I'm not really going to concentrate on this area until we get more content. So these 2 bush things here, if I go back in to decoration, so at the bottom you'll see it's bush sculptures, and then you can choose different colours as well. So there's pink, there's like a bluey colour, and then there's traditional green, and you can cycle through. So I've currently unlocked a cow, a pig and a chicken, so that's an area that's very much a work in progress as and when new content comes out for the game. So as we just scroll through, so just up in front of you now is my main area for growing crops. I'm just going to show you very quickly how you can easily harvest and plant at the same time. So if I was to let's just pick some honeycomb tomatoes. Just jump in my tractor. So I'm going to go in automatic mode, and I will harvest and plant all at the same time. But if you watch the fuel in the top left hand corner, the fuel goes down very quickly. So I'm not pressing anything now. I've just clicked on I've just clicked on R2, and it's doing all the work for you. So much quicker than doing it the first time round. Absolutely fantastic. So the season changed there, so that's why it stopped planting. So get out my tractor. If I just show you where some of my flowers are, so this again is very much a work in progress. So all those flowers there are pretty much for tasks, so that I can open up new variants and so on. So there's some more of those sculptures that I showed you earlier. So you've got your cow, your pig, your chicken. One thing that I don't like compared to Farm Together 1, if you look at the fish, and if you remember when you harvested fish in Farm Together 1, you got your fishing rod out, but it's a bit different now. You can see from all the net icons that you actually net them with a net. So if I do that now, so as you can see, there's a different animation to what you got in Farm Together 1. I prefer the fishing rod personally, but you know, it's minor. Another massive addition to Farm Together 2 is that you now have a town that you can go and visit. So if we go to the town, that's the map, click Y to travel to your town, and you can open up your own shops. Those shops you can level up. So that one there is a fuel station, so I can level up my fuel consumption and so on like that. And then you've got these people with exclamation marks walking around your town that you can go up to, and they will try and do a trade. I apologise, I skipped through that one quickly. I'll try and find somebody else. But if we go to a shop here, this is my fish shop. I click on that, and you can see that I can sell fish for diamonds. So I'm going to sell some of those, get some diamonds. And you can also upgrade your individual shops as well, but they can get very, very pricey. So let's see if I can find somebody else. Let's have a look on the map. There's not too many people who are looking to do a trade with me at the minute. Let's see if we can find one more person to show you. So this is a complete new addition to Farm Together 2, which I really like. So I don't think you're going to have shops at all on your farm. You just have to come to the main town to do this. So here's somebody, let's see what he wants. So basically he wants to swap an apple, a lemon and a pear for 81 diamonds. So I'm going to do that, I can afford that. And that's how you can earn some new stuff in Farm Together 2. So going back to my farm, you've got your guest book, so that when you visit other people's farms you can leave messages just like you could do in Farm Together 1 as well. So that's a very quick look around my farm on Farm Together 2. I absolutely adore this game. It's extremely addictive. You know, I'm 40 hours in almost, and you know, I don't even have all the content available. So there's plenty more content still to come, as I showed you at the beginning. So there's plenty more gameplay as well. And you know, as I said, I will buy this on PlayStation 5 when it comes out next year. So I hope you've enjoyed this very quick look around my farm on Farm Together 2. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave me some comments down below. Have you got this game? Will you buy this game, or are you going to wait for more content? Are you going to wait for the console release? Let's have a conversation below. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all very soon in the next one. Thanks for watching.